Hello guys, what is up? This is Silvery Robotics, and in this episode, which is episode 6 of the Introduction to Python series, we will be looking into Introduction to Dictionaries. So what exactly is a dictionary? So just like in real life, where you have to, where you don't know what a word means, you would have to go to a dictionary. And then you just open the book, find the word, which is the key, and then you read the description or its value, and then you find out what it means. So uh, let me give you an example. So this currently is a list, and this is a list about students and a school keeping their students and their age. So Edward is 13, David is 14, and Eric is 15. Since this is not a key, Edward is not a key, and 13 is not its value, they're each individual items. They cannot, identify its age immediately. What they would have to do is, I don't know, they can't, type in their program Edward, and then it doesn't bring up, 13. That's what I mean by they're each individual items. So for them to not be individual items, you would have to make a dictionary. So once you make a dictionary, Edward would be the key, and 13 would be the value, just like in the dictionary dilemma, or the opening the book, finding the word, what I just said. So to make a dictionary, to just make the dictionary name, and then you come over here, you delete the square brackets, and you put curly brackets. If it's not a curly bracket, it will probably bring a syntax error. And to make a key and a value type of thing, you put the key first and then the value second. So it's key colon value. And for the next thing, you put comma, and then the same arrangement: key colon comma, key colon comma. We're no comma here because this is an end. So, anyways, okay. So let's just print this really quickly. There we go. Let's print it. Oh, sorry, I added an s because there's no, yeah. Anyways, so here's the dictionary. To call an individual, to call an individual key, you would have to type print students, square brackets, and then the key, which is, Edward, David, or Eric. And there we go, 13. That's it. So, and then you can do the same. You can do the same for David and Eric too. Yeah. Well, suppose that it's somebody's birthday and the school wants to change their age in their program. There, you would have to press enter, and then student, and then square bracket, the key, which is Eric. It's Eric's birthday, and then is equal to its new value, or in this case, new age, 16. So once you do that, it's 16 now, not 15 anymore. See, 15, 16, there we go. You can do this for all of them, yeah. So suppose that somebody leaves the school. What you would have to do, just like in the lists video, you would type del, which is delete, and then students, and then the key. Let's say David left. The key, and then the key, and then that's all. And then you just print it. I deleted the Eric part though. And I'm sorry, David part. Or yeah, I deleted the part in the print where it only prints Eric. Eric's value. So anyways, so here you can tell that there's no David. There was a David here, but then I deleted that student, and there's no more David anymore. So, what if like what if there are multiple of the same students? What if there's Edward, David, Eric? Let me just add in Eric. I'm sorry, Edward here for, you know, Edward colon 14. I put it 14 to tell the difference. Yeah. Anyways, so once you run it, it only shows one Edward because it automatically shows the one with the more value, you know. So I don't know how to put it this in a way to make sense. How about like this? If there are two of the same keys, and the values are one of the values are more, it shows the one with the greater value. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if you go here and then specifically type Edward, you run it and it's just 14. This is because each key has to be unique. So once you do that, sorry. So if you change it from an uppercase to a lowercase, it shows Edward, David, Eric. You understand? Yeah. So that's about it for this episode. Let me just review what we learned. We learned that in a dictionary, there's a key and a value. A key is how you call the value, and a value is, what it prints. To make a dictionary, you make a curly bracket, and then a curly bracket at the end. You make the key, and then colon value instead of a comma. And then after the key colon value, you put a comma to divide, to separate the keys. To call an individual key, you would say print student or student square brackets, and then the key. To change the value, you would type students, and then square bracket, and then in the middle of it, you type the key, and then you make that, and then after that you type equals your new value. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, I forgot, I left something out. Here's a cool thing that you can do. What you can do to figure out how many keys are in the dictionary, you can type print len, and then in parentheses type the dictionary name. So look, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, and then it types 4. Yeah, that's about it. Goodbye for now. I hope I see you in the next video, which is about tuples. So goodbye.